I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive, life. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my way. I found your magic and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning.
So it looks like, y'all, it looks like it's another category. Here we go with the bullish. 5. Storm, hurricane, typhoon, whatever you want to say. Tay, don't come for me. I love you. I really, really do. It's very, very catchy when you do that. What up, though? How y'all faring? By good, your man, your friend and family, Brain Lee here. Everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. Everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. Everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so y'all, really, like, I need y'all to do better, but I know when better is not in you, you're not gonna be able to execute it. So Stormisha and Melody did a meeting to talk about where they are in their, it's not even friendship or relationship, it's just basically how are they as human beings, rather. And so the point of contention was that, Melody is not trying to get in any more battles with people who do not like her. And Stormy feels that at the end of the day that Melody avoids big conversations. Let nephew speak to you, Stormisha. That's her right to do that ish. And let me ask you something, Stormisha. She doesn't have the right to avoid conversations, but you have the right not to take up responsibility for what you're doing with your business, though? Just a question. Just a question. If what I'm saying ain't true, don't come for me, but if you come for me, it must be true about your behind to some doggone degree. I'm going to say that 2 more times. So you're upset at her for not wanting to have hard conversations, and you're upset with her for avoiding hard conversations, but you can't take up responsibility for what you're doing, and you're avoiding responsibility. So you're upset at her 1 more time for avoiding hard conversations, but you can't be upset with yourself at avoiding responsibility. Okay, cool. So Stormisha said that her mom does not like anybody until they have done something worthy enough in her eyes, her Stormisha's mom's eyes, that is worthy enough for her walls to come down. And I would say, who cares? Who genuinely cares about your mama, her feelings, and how people should move? My God, y'all are about control on this show. Listen, at the end of the day, you are not going to please anyone and everyone. That is clear to see, right? And I've come to realize that with my commentary. That, some videos I'm going to do is going to be slower than others. And other times it's going to take off like a My Russian, Niagara Falls. However, that doesn't mean people do not want to hear from me. If I am so bent, oh my God, if I am so bent contorting and trying to make myself fit in everybody else's puzzle, child, guess what? I'm mentally, I'm going to be broken. I'm going to be broken. And so, to me, first of all, you should have been lucky that Melody took the meeting with you because she didn't have to. She did. That's the first thing. And then you say that I don't know why Melody can't attack things head on because she realizes her mental health is her wealth. Right? She realizes that at the end of the day, I only have so much in mental currency to give, to deposit, and to withdraw out of myself. So why put myself in a situation where I don't have to be in it? And that should be everybody at this point. If there is somebody that you cannot stand for your own reasoning and your life is more peaceful because of it, then protect your mental wealth account. Really? Like, child, okay. Okay. I genuinely cannot do it. And then, not to mention too, child, you say, and I quote, that why you that maybe you should not have done the Black Business Expo, or Expo, rather, okay? You say that because you worried about your husband fulfilling your orders. So once again, you're upset. You're upset that she wants to take her privilege to avoid our conversations to protect her space. Meanwhile, you're avoiding being responsible with your business to be at an expo just to be able to take mail spot, and you don't have $100 that you want to give, but yet you're taking people's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I'm pausing here for a minute so we can all have a collective space of pause, of, having a sitting on the dock of the bay mindset, and just let's just clock out for a minute, okay? I'm going to mentally be quiet for a couple of minutes so we can all have that mindset of being still for a minute. I'm still here, just hang on. Okay, everybody good? Everybody good? Okay, I wanted to give that space to y'all because I feel like if I needed that space, y'all need that space too. It's just, child, I can't. I can't. I really can't. And at this point, it's going to be something else with you because you always are causing storms. And until you do right by people, there's not going to be any beauty on your canvas. Lord Jesus. I can't. I can't. Honestly, this should really be the last season of the show. And I said that before with the show entirely because I think everybody's done with the show. But according to facts that are out there, this is Melody Cherie Rogers' show. So at the end of the day, with what's happening out here, with the Revenge P tape and Coleslaw and Hotel, who is a whole hotel building, what they have done and what all of you have done with this, I hope that all y'all get fired and Melody and Don Michelle and all of her team are in charge of casting in Huntsville for new couples, and they come back next season because the franchise is a good idea to explore what love and marriage is. But hopefully, too, while doing new casting, hopefully they will expand their focus of bringing people in that, guess what? Some people are in a marriage and some people are single and they're exploring what love means to them. I think that that would do good. But also, too, my God, besides the casting, besides the bigger focus, at the end of the day, there needs to be a renewing, a refresh, and a reset on the purpose of what we're trying to create here. So, child, that is my take on Stormisha and Melody's conversation. I can't. I can't. And you say you can't control your mama. You're right. No one can control their mama, but you can also be responsible for your mama. And Melody did say that she believes that you don't agree, but honestly, at the end of the day, Candy Burris told her mama, Mama Joyce, of listen, you've been disrespecting my man way too doggone long, and listen, I'm not putting up with it anymore. So either you are in my life or you are out of my life. And you need to be able to, but you know what? You can't even do that because, like your second mom said, you can't even figure out if it's your business or your mama's business. So if you can't figure out how to take responsibility for whose business it is, you're not going to be able to have any sense of responsibility to own up for the fact that at the end of the day, if you're in my life, I am responsible for what I give to your life, just like what you give to me. Child, I can't. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. That's what I have to say. One love, much love, all love. This has been another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Pit Stop, child. I can't. You know what it really is, y'all? It's just, at the end of the day, just because you have the right to be able to speak doesn't mean that you're not responsible for what you speak on. Okay, that's just it at the end of the day. Like I said before, like, comment, share, and subscribe one more time. This has been another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Pit Stop. Love y'all. Bye.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. I found your magic and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning I just didn't know that you're an enemy I held too close. Now I know, cause you did everything to prove me wrong. You were not the guy I thought. Now I'm beating you at your own. Yeah. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. I found your magic and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. if you were me, you would do the same. Man, I really love to play, and now that I won, then it's safe to say